of exponents, there's a pattern that shows why it works, because they seem a little bizarre. So let's say you looked at 2 cubed, 2 squared, 2 to the first, 2 to the 0, 2 to the -1, 2 to the -2, 2 to the -3. So we know 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, so 8. We know 2 squared is 2 times 2, so 4. And 2 to the first power is just a 2. And you can kind of see your pattern, right? Here, it looks like we're dividing by 2 every time, right? So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 would be 1, which is why this 2 to the 0 power is 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1, but you can kind of see it working. If we go and divide by 2 again, 1 divided by 2 is 1/2. So notice that 2 just kind of got swung to the bottom of the fraction, right? So instead of being, the 2 got pushed to the bottom. If we divided by 2 again, then it would be, so if we go off to the side, we're trying to take 1/2 divided by 2, which would be the same as 1/2 times the reciprocal, right? Dividing means multiplying by the reciprocal, so this is 2 over 1, so I'm going to multiply by 1 over 2. So this is 1 over 2 times 2, I could write it as 2 squared, which is 1 over 4. So coming back over here, this is 1 over 2 squared, or 1 over 4. So you just see that that negative just pushes it to the bottom. So same thing here, 2 to the -3 is going to be 1 over 2 cubed, which is 1 over 8. So a negative exponent just means to either flip it over or move to the other side of the fraction. Move to other side of fraction. Or you'll hear me say take the reciprocal, right? So, pro-California. So little things like when 5 to the -2 shows up, normally you would say 5 squared is 25, but because of that negative you say 1 over 25. If you saw 6 to the -2, 6 squared would be 36, but now you say 1 over 36. Little things like that. So in our problem we had variables, so if you saw x to the -1, that would mean 1 over x. And in this case we saw a plus b to the -1. So this whole thing is like a big chunk, like a big x. So this is just 1 over a plus b.
Oh,
How's that look?
very insightful.